work out this method of algebraic method for Arden's theorem. So where we saw what is the transition diagram that is given to you, it should not contain any epsilon moves. There should be only one initial state. Fine. And we are assuming that there would be some state representation like Q0, Q1 and so on. Similarly, we are assuming that there would be a regular expression Vi for state Qi. Correct. So we will take one example and then we'll work out. So the first example that I would be taking is this one. Okay, 1 minute. So problem statement would be like this. So if you are given a regular expression, sorry, if you are given for given Fa provide regular expression using Arden's theorem. Fine. So let us take one. So Q0, Q1 and Q2. Okay. So this would be initial state. There are two transitions. 0, 1. There is a transition with 0. There will be transition with 1. And there is a transition with 0, 0. So like now if you see as per the conditions, we don't have any epsilon transition over here, correct? So we can definitely proceed further. So let us try to write equations for the way that we saw this. Okay. So let us write is equations for each of the states. So Q0, Q1 and Q2. Now what you have to do is you have to see like from Q0, okay, to Q0, which are the incoming transitions? Which are the incoming transitions to Q0 for the given diagram? Can somebody tell? Yes. Which are the incoming transitions for Q0?
0 and 1.
For
Q0, self loop for 0 and
okay,
from
good, good. So let us write this Q0, 0. Okay, plus there is a transition again with 1, correct? So it is Q1, 1. Now as this is the initial state, so by this first equation we said we are going to add epsilon over there. So let us add epsilon. Okay, similarly, let us talk about Q1. Yes, let us talk about Q1. There are how many transitions?
3, sir.
3, correct? 1, 2 and 3. So it is coming from Q0, 0 plus Q1, 1 plus Q2, 0. All right. So about Q2 now. How many incoming transitions are?
1, sir.
1.
Only 1. So it is from Q1, 0. Now you know say solving equation. So you are having 1, 2, 3. Now which is the final state?
Q2.
Q2. So you have to come up with some regular expression which will be somewhat similar to like combinations of 0, 1, star would be included. There would be concatenation and so on. There would be plus. kind of correct. So we have to like if I want Q2 to be solved, this Q1 in this case is a state name, which is not a regular expression. Correct. So I have to replace this somehow by its value. So what are values for Q1? Q0, Q1 and Q2. Even this will require me to solve Q0. This will require me to solve Q2. So let me start by Q1. Let me put this Q2 value over here. What it will reduce to? Q00 plus Q11 plus Q10. Now I am replacing Q2 value here. Correct? This value is replaced here. So you would be getting Q10 written and then now if you see, if you solve this, let me take this Q1 common. 1 plus 0, 0. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now if you see, this is in the same form, R equal to Q plus RP. In this case, this is R, this is Q, this is P, and this is Q1. So let me write it. This is R, correct? This is R. This is completely Q0. Similarly, this is the case. And then what is the solution for this equation now? As per our definition, if there is R equal to Q plus RP, then there should be solution is R equal to QP star. Is that fine? So how shall I write? Q1 equal to what is Q now? So Q0, 0. Fine. What is P? 1 plus 0, 0. Let me write star. So I have removed this occurrence of R by using this equation. So I got now Q1 value. Q1 value became now this. So let me point out this. Sorry. This is the equation I got. Now I can definitely put Q1 value or I can solve Q1 value here. Correct. But again, problem is I don't have anything to represent here for Q0. So let me put this value over here. This Q1 value over here. What I will get? Q0 equal to Q00 plus now Q11. So Q1 is this. So let me write this Q0, 0, 1 plus 0, 0 star. So this is Q1 and then I am writing this 1 plus epsilon. Correct? Let me write this Q0 equal to, let me take Q0 common. 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0, 0 star 1. Correct? Plus epsilon. Now if you see, it is again of the same form. R equal to Q plus RP. Is that fine? Is that fine? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Sir.
Okay. So how will write this? Q0 equal to now this epsilon, which is Q. Now this whole thing is P star. So 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0, 0 star 1 star. Is that fine? So this whole P, we took now it's QP star. So this is Q. So now we have Q0 value. We definitely can put it here to get Q1 and we definitely can put it here. Now let me work out. So I have Q2 as Q1 0. Correct? This one. Now I have Q1 value. So let me put it like this. Q0 0 1 plus 0 0 star. Correct? This one. And then this last 0. This 0 is carried forward. This Q1 was replaced by this value. Now Q2. Now I have Q0. What is Q0? This whole thing. So we saw in one of the definition, if you write epsilon R epsilon, it is R only, correct? So I can remove this epsilon. What are the epsilon that I got here? Epsilon R, this whole thing is R, or R epsilon equal to R by the property. So I can get what? I can simply write this value over it. This whole value, what are the value that I got? I will put it here. So what will I get? 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0 0 star 1 star, no 0, 1 plus 0 0 star 0. Now Q2 is my final state, correct? And I don't have any state to be added here, like which is to be replaced. So I got this. So this would be my final regular expression. So how can I write this? I can combine this because this is like this, correct? And this is star. So I cannot add this here and to make it star. So what would be my final regular expression? 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0 0 star 1 bracket star, correct? And so on. Can I simplify this too? If at all I wish to? I cannot, because this is star and this is star, so I cannot replace this 0. So if you see, if I make this star, if I make this star, so both of them would be epsilon. So I should get 0 0 string. So if you see from Q0 to Q1 and from Q1 to Q2, so I got 0 0. Correct? Is that fine? So if I take 0 from here, 0, this 0, this 1 and this 0. So 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0. I can get it. So if you take 0 0, 2 zeros and 1 0, 0 0, again 1 0, then 0, then 0. So you can get it, or otherwise 0 0. So you for this 0 0 you already done 0 0 0 0 and again 0. So you can get it anyway. So if you take 1 0 1 from here, 0 1 0 0 0 1. Now how shall I go with this 0 0? I want that 0 0. So 0, this 0 1 0 0. See 0 1 0 0. So this would be my now final regular expression. So for this regular expression is the final solution for this particular diagram for the given FA. Any question? Understood what we did? Can somebody repeat what we did?
Okay. So first we described these transitions in the form of this algebraic form in the in the form of equations. Then we use the Arden's formula, all those rules to simplify
Equation.
each equation,
Correct.
and then put them in the final states equation. Finally,
Okay,
that
so
was the
we have to solve mainly equation for final state. So it may happen
yeah.
like this situation we are using all states, correct? It may happen that one equation may not be used at all. It can happen. We don't know depending upon the solution. Fine. Everybody got it?
So sorry, that equation is not used. So in the end, we don't need to put it those
We have
values in.
to, yeah, we have to solve only this state. Now suppose there is one another state Q3, correct? Q3, and there is incoming transition from Q0 to Q3, but Q3 is never used here. Correct? Because Q3 equation would be, for example, like Q0 0. From Q0 you are going to Q3 say, which is dead set, which is not taking you to final. So ultimately you are not going to make use of it. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Okay.
So you may skip, like you may see this kind of situation somewhere, okay, depending upon the problem, what are the problem that you may have. Correct? So you can skip definitely such a case, like such a state rather in a situation, but this may or may not occur. It depends whether it is there or not. Fine. Okay, so I'm adding solution, this solution rather as a screenshot. So you go through it once. Okay, see it whether you understood so that we can work with next example. Now what I have seen is most of the time students make mistake. So if you change this position, so they write 0 Q0. This is a perfect mistake made by majority number of students in the exam. Now if it is this, like you will not never get this kind of stuff. It would be PR. Then again, like as per the mathematics rules, rather position really matters, because if you change this, if you take this 0 here and this later, then it is not go. It may not end every time with 0. It may end with 1, 2. So don't ever make any change in these positions. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Shall I take another example now?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
so just
Sorry.
question.
Yeah. Go on, go on, go on.
So when we select the equations, with which order do we? So you picked Q00 first. So you picked the 0 first, and then you picked 1. So
Okay. So how I
would there
work
be
it?
any?
Yeah. I will let you know. What you have to do is you have to solve majorly the final state. Fine. Now, while you are concentrating on equation for final state, you have to always see which state is there. So you have to solve this equation for Q1. So if you see now, if I have to solve Q2, I will require a value for Q1. So what I did was wherever Q1, Q2 was, I replaced it by Q1. So this is to be done through your intuition. Okay, which one will I require to solve? Now, what happens is majority number of times your choice of equations may matter sometime. Why? Because you may get jumbled and then you may not reach to final solution. So concentrate mainly like this. See which is the final state. Okay, try to solve each state which is occurring to right side of the equation for the final state. Okay, and then go on. Like if you see, if I have to solve this Q1, for this Q1 I will require Q0. Q1 is already there and Q2 is there. So it would be better if I can get R equal to Q plus RP form. This is very easy for me, correct? So that's why I did it. Okay, and then so on. You have to go further. Now suppose you start with this. It will have, you will replace this Q1 by whole stuff. You may get Q0, but then there would be there would be Q1, there would be Q2 again. So better not to touch this. If I talk with this, yes, I can definitely go with either I choose this or choose this. So I have chosen Q1 directly, though I explicitly have chosen Q2 first because I have to concentrate on Q2. And for Q2, I require Q1. That's why I started with Q1. Fine, Alad?
No, sir, this wasn't my doubt exactly.
Okay.
So in the equation for Q0, you wrote Q00 plus Q11 plus epsilon.
Hmm.
Now, when writing these equations and when we need that regular expression, we cannot change the position. So I cannot write 0, 1 plus 0,
Yeah,
0 star 1 plus 0.
yeah. So because otherwise, what will happen? What will happen because of it?
I mean, yeah, it would be completely wrong. So I understand that part, but so in Q0 you wrote Q00 plus Q11 first. So then
Yeah,
what
this
if
one.
we
Nah?
wrote Q11 and then yeah,
No. This order of states doesn't matter. But again,
okay.
problem is like if you see, if I write 1 plus 0 0 or 0 0 plus 1, is it going to matter? P plus Q equal to
Uh,
Q plus P,
right.
correct?
Yeah.
So like anyway, we are talking about incoming transitions only, so that should not matter at all.
Okay. Okay.
Fine with everybody? Shall I move to next now? Okay, let me take another one. So let me take again another equation. Q0. This is my final state. This itself is my final state. Now, before a while, I was talking about one scenario where you are saying that there are incoming transitions to the state, but that state is never used in the equation or in the acceptance. OK, so this is one kind of that example that I'm taking for your help so that you can see what exactly is to be done for such a case. Now see this Q3, we have all incoming transitions, but this even if this is not there, it's OK, correct? Because it is going to Q3, but Q3 is not taking you to Q0 back. But like you may be given this kind of transition diagram. It is 0 as well as 1. So 0, 1 means it is 0 as well as 1. So there are two transitions from Q3. Q3 to 0, Q3 0 with Q3, Q3 1 with Q3. Similarly, this would be 0, this would be 1, this would be 0, this would be 1. Now what would be your equations? Can somebody help me to write the equations? Let me start with Q0. One by one, I will take name of a student so that he or she can help me out. Fine. So let me pick one. Alish.
Hello.
Yeah. So give me equation for Q0.
So Q0 will be Q1 1 plus Q2 0.
Bus. Q1 1 plus Q2 0. Now one other mistake made by everyone or most of the students, like they forgot to write epsilon, because if you recall, we said like for Q0, if Q0 is your initial state, you will always add epsilon. Fine. So you have to make sure about this. So what is to be done, Alish, here?
So we have to add epsilon as well.
Epsilon. Very good. OK. Suchita, sorry, Suchita. Give me
Yes, sir.
Q1. Give me Q1.
So Q0 0.
Q0 0.
सर इतना ही है.
There is only one incoming transition, correct?
Yes, sir.
For Q2 now, let me take Jayesh.
Yes,
Give me
sir.
Q2 equation.
Sir, it's a Q0 1.
OK, good. OK. Nair.
Yes, sir.
Give me Q3 equations.
Q1 0 plus Q2 1
Q1 0 plus Q2 1.
plus Q3 0
Sorry, Q3 0
plus Q3 1.
Q3 1. OK, good. OK. Now, Somay, can you tell me which equation I should start for solving? Somay, are you there?
Yes,
Okay. So which equation we should start with?
so we can start with Q2 is equal to Q0 plus 1, or
Now, which is your final state?
it's Q0.
Correct. So we have to solve equation for Q0. Now, if you see
Sorry,
Q1 and
Q1. Yeah.
Q1, Q2 are in the form of Q0. So this is very simple example.
Yes.
Now you will see here that we never are using this Q3 for final state. So this is a dead state. Even if this is not there, it's okay. Correct? Even if I delete this whole part here, it's okay. Even if it is there, it is not creating any issue. It is like writing a code where you are declaring hundreds of variables and you are using only 2 of them. And remaining 98 are only declarations by you. So you write sometimes a code where a particular statement may not get executed at all in the lifetime of the program. It is like this. So you are writing something which never gets executed. Now sometimes you write if. Your else part never get executed. You know that, but still you write else. And sometimes you only write if. Correct? Fine. So let us try to solve this. So you have to solve Q0 equation. So we will put this Q1 and Q2 over here. So what you will get? Q0 equal to now Q1 1. Okay. Rucha. Now how should I write Q0 equation? Rucha Narayana.
Yes.
Yeah. So how shall I write Q0 equation?
2001.
Q0.
Yeah. Q1.
You are replacing Q1 value, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what
Q01.
No. You are writing Q1 here, na? So Q1 is Q0 0 and then 1. Q0 0 and then 1.
And
Don't
1.
make
Yeah.
mess with this. Okay, if you change this order, 0 1 is not equal to 1 0. Please note, both the equations are different. Am I right? Okay. So next, now you have to put Q2 value.
Q010.
Q0 1 0 plus epsilon. Okay. Now you can take Q0 common here. So what you will get? Siddhi? When you take Q0 common. Siddhi.
We will get Q0 in bracket 01 plus 10 plus epsilon. So it is in the form R is equal to RT plus Q.
Very good. So you can write QP star, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So
Suraj, what would be my equation now? Suraj Kadam. Suraj Kadam. It is to be written as QP stars. What is Q in this case? Epsilon. What is P? This whole stuff. So this would be what? Correct? Epsilon plus, epsilon bracket 01 plus 10 star. So that means what your equation is what? This is your final solution. Is that fine? This is the required regular expression. Pretty simple. Now, even if you write Q3 equation, you are never using it. It's okay. Because one can see that state is not at all used. Or that equation associated with Q3 cannot be used further. Now, even if you put values over here for Q1 and Q2, it doesn't make any sense. Because Q3 you are not going to use at all. So that's where mistake. I cannot call it as a mistake, but you are delaying the solution. Now, with assumption that suppose your final examination get conducted in offline mode, which is not MCQ for a while. In such a situation, problem would be what? Now, you have to always see the time. Now you must have seen the example that we talked about when we are given regular expression and we are asked to give a minimized DFA. Now almost every time when we used to have a final examination to be written for 3 hours, the complete question was of 10 marks. First NFA with epsilon moves for the regular expression is 2 marks. Then 6 marks for DFA construction using subset construction and minimization 2 marks. So 2 plus 6 plus 2, 10 marks. And depending upon how big the regular expression is or how big your NFA is, it could require a 1 hour. And now you must have seen that majority number of times you have to see or you have to concentrate on what is the time that you will require. So you should always solve these problems by keeping an eye on the watch. Fine. Shall I take another one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you try to solve it. Okay, I will take it here only. So let me take first screenshot of this so that I can add it. Minute. Let me take screenshot. So I'm adding this solution in chat. जयेश काय झालं रे बाबा? तू काय रडतोय? का हसतोय काय?
नाही सर, ते ऑफलाईन एक्झाम्स तुम्ही बोलले.
म्हणून का बुलेट ऑफलाईन चांगली ना. ऑनलाईन मध्ये TCS मध्ये कमी मार्क भेटते. Okay, so let me take one more example. Now again, this would be now I'm taking another case. Like we saw in some DFAs, you get more than one final state. Now what to do if I have more than one final state in the solution? Fine. So let me take this example. Your Q0 to be initial and final. Q1 initial and not initial but final, because as per rule we should have only one initial state. So this would be A, this would be B, this would be B. Again, this case would be, sorry, I should have written AB. Na? This case is what? Again, dead state is there. Fine. So let us write the equations. Okay, again, I will ask one by one. Akshay, give me equation for Q0.
Q0A.
Okay, Q0A.
Plus Q0. Just epsilon.
Plus epsilon, good. So for initial state, do not forget to add this. Otherwise, you will not get simplified. The example. Right? Okay. So as it got stuck, can you see I have written equation for Q0?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so seems it got stuck.
No, sir.
Yeah, let us wait, So somewhere it got stuck. So let me check. Is that okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So now
Yes, yes,
I have
sir.
to ask Q1. Rohit, what is Q1? Mostly. Rohit, are you there? Yeah, give me equation for Q1.
Q1 is equal to Q1B plus epsilon.
नीट बघ आणि पुन्हा सांग. Q1 इनिशियल स्टेट आहे का? Is Q1 initial state?
Sorry, sir. Q0B
Yes. Q0
plus
B.
Q1B
Very good.
plus epsilon.
अरे प्लस एप्सिलॉन पुन्हा का देतोय?
Sorry, sir.
झोप नाही झाली का? प्रियंका शिरसाट, give me equation for Q2.
Q1A
Q1A
Q plus Q2A
plus.
plus Q2B.
Very good. So can we use Q2 equation at all anywhere? No. Why? Because
No.
Q2 is not used in either of them. Fine. Now you can solve this directly. Q R equal to Q plus RP. Is that fine? Q0 equation. What would be Q0? Q0A plus epsilon. So it is like R equal to Q plus, sorry, RP. So what would be QP star? Q0 equal to, can I write A star? Epsilon A star.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now what is Q1 equation? Q1 equation is Q0B plus Q1B. So let me put Q0 value here. What you will get? A star B plus Q1B. Q equal to Q plus RP. Is that fine? So what I will get? Q1 equal to A star B B star. Is that fine? Q1 equal to A star B B star. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now how many values are there for final state? Or how many final states are there? So we have this and you have this. Correct. Now whenever you are having more than one final state, so equation would be equation for first final state plus equation for second final state. So you have Q0 plus Q1, right, like this. So A star plus A star B B star would be your final regular expression. Fine. Now you can check this from the given diagram too. See A star only A. So if you don't go to this state at all, so it would be A star. Correct, Chinmay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now suppose if I don't take this A at all, if I take B, can I go to Q1? Yes. So this A star and B star is epsilon. You are taking only B. Correct? So you can go on this way. So this would be your final regular expression. So what we learned from this example? Can somebody repeat? Okay, let me ask. Rutuja, can you please repeat what I said now with respect to final states?
Yes, sir.
Repeat it.
Firstly, there are two finals, Q1 and Q0 and Q1. So we have to get the equations for that. So we solve first q naught, which is equal which have the incoming transition from self loop like q naught a plus epsilon, because it is in your rule to write the epsilon, and then the second transition is
It is not
q1.
your rule. It is rule.
Property.
Okay. Because it seems you made it as my rule.
Okay, sir. So next state is Q1, and for Q1 there are two incoming transition from Q0 B plus Q1 B, and then for Q2 incoming there are three incoming transition Q1A plus Q2A plus Q2B. Then we have to solve for the final states, so that there are two final states. So first we solve for Q naught, and the Q naught is already in the form of Rp plus Q. So for this equation, your solution become R is equal to Qp star. So Q naught is equal to A star, and then solve for Q1. So Q1 is equal to Q naught B plus Q1B. So we substitute the value of Q naught, which is A star. Then equation becomes A star B plus Q1, and then we get this equation in the form of Q plus RP. So for that, solution become QP star.
Sorry, I wrote here Q. It should be R.
Yes.
Okay. You go on.
So Q1, we get Q1 is equal to A star B star. This is our finals. So we get two final solutions, Q0 and Q1.
No. We should not say two final solutions. Whenever you have more than one final state, okay, you have to see that you will add, you will combine both the regular expression using plus. Both, or maybe if you have whatever the number of final states you have, for each such final state, combine all those such equations for final states together by making use of plus. Okay, this is what.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So I hope you understood it. So seems now we finished completely what you can call it as unit related to finite automata. Okay, considering NFA, DFA and everything. Now I expect you all to what are the DFAs that you got as a minimized DFA for all the examples related to that regular expression. Okay, try to create regular expressions for the given FAs. Now you know that there is no say epsilon transition in the DFA. So this will give you a practice. Fine. Okay. That would be your task. Try to finish it within 2 days.